I'll come back and let's play Hot Wheels Beat That. It's Eliminator, again. Thanks to Supercharge, and first place to hold for 40 seconds for like the third or fourth time. Sure, I guess. Nobody's telling me which car to use so far. Why is this part of the song so loud every time? It's gonna be great not having to actually edit that music in, though, and post-editing anymore. Okay, so Kathy is that car, whose name I don't remember. Spectre is Frank. I don't know then, but it seems not very memorable. None of these particular names I'm seeing right now actually are. I was mostly thinking the more notable, memorable looking names were the ones that I'd probably try to remember. Same, I know is the reason I started paying attention to Alex Wojciechowski in the first place. Very memorable name. And also a formidable opponent. Oh man. I feel like withdrawal from Wojciechowski right now. I haven't seen him in too long. It's just weird seeing him in every single game and then all of a sudden not seeing him at all. They just stay ahead for a while. It's fine. And supercharge some stuff. It should not prove to be a problem at all. I seem to pick up something that can be supercharged. Just pretty much anything. Ah! Oh, I don't need to be in front anymore, so that's fine, I guess. Oh man, the supercharged Tesla looks different in this version. Let's get close. You and your shield. Stop that. Darn Frank. Go away. Okay, but I need to supercharge the second one, so I need to actually worry about Rick Eppa's supercharge again. Like, I need to worry a lot about doing that. And drifts don't actually need that many points if you don't have like haven't gone for a really long time. You need a lot of points to develop a boost in this version. I don't really care if I hit with an EMP. You need one that destroys my stuff. I really just need... Actually, the 4-wheel touchdown is huge. Man, I didn't realize that. Probably should have gone off that jump faster so I get points from that. I didn't want to keep turning because I don't want to mess myself up and face the wrong direction. Okay, but we're good now. I guess we can just hold on to this in case John catches up. Yeah, so Yoshi is one of the more interesting names, I think it was. More interesting names that we come across, I might try to figure out who's who. But that'll be later. And that's the thing to see those cars again anyways. I'm pretty sure, I don't think I'm going to be playing any cars that are, any games that are as new as this one, so it might be that any other game I play just doesn't even have cars that are, doesn't even have these cars because it was made before these cars were made. It might not be the case, so we'll have to see. There's actually one more game that I was going to play that was originally on the Wii. It was going to be Track Attack, but I'm just going to play a DS version of that. Oh, come on. Those things happen. There you go. The frame rate got dropped to 30 frames per second instead of 60 for a moment because my computer became unclogged because the power strip was really dumb. And it's just stopped working. For some reason my computer's unplugged, it drops the frame rate on everything to 30 frames per second. Shortcut and draft for 3 seconds. That's fine. Honestly, I think it's actually kind of nice. I don't have to wait for each car to make an entrance on the select screen anymore. And it was cool that it made an entrance. But, how can I start in the air for a moment? It's great for my suspension. I had to test out my suspension. Rubio. Who is Rubio and where? Is this Rubio? That's, yeah, that's Racecam's. Racecam's alternate name is supposedly Rubio. But I'm probably gonna just ignore and forget that entirely. Also, I was supposed to draft him. Oops. Shortcut and drafting is what we need to worry about. I don't think I've actually... Have I noticed the shortcut here? Jeez. Fallen. And there's that. Ah! No! Beat that. You don't need to remind me, game. It'll be done. One day. That's our mission. Okay. So, where is the shortcut then? That's our main concern right now. We need to find it quickly enough so we can actually get rid of all the other ones too. So shortcuts usually come in the form of dotted lines next to the track though. So I'd be around here, for example. Oh, no dotted lines this time. Look at that. No, I have some catching up to do, surprisingly. Like, a lot. It's odd. I don't usually have to spend this much time catching up to anybody else to do this event, but whatever. I'm pretty far behind. I could, of course, theoretically just like stand in one place or kind of go backwards for a little while, run into somebody. But of course, I can't go backwards throughout the whole track. Let's be better than that. Okay, so that's one done. We have some ways to go to the other dude. 3 seconds to get to that guy. I don't know if that's gonna happen. First time I'm actually concerned about whether I can accomplish something in this game was looking at the bottom screen again. Okay. See a car somewhere else. Yeah, no, there's just nobody near me. Yeah, that's annoying. I can just redo this a second time without a problem. But that's kind of a nuisance. I guess I just won't worry about any of the stuff to do this time. I'll be fine. And then tournament. Alright, so I should be able to do this without too much of a problem. And we're pretty fast, so I think we'd be able to catch up to anybody pretty easily. It's not always the case, though. Okay. So actually, you pretty much need to lap everybody to get all of the opponents, though, unless you get creative and try to go backwards at some point or something. Because we need to get 4 of the 5, and they're distributed pretty evenly around the track. So that means you need to go pretty quickly. But I guess if we're not letting ourselves get distracted at all this time, it should not be too bad. If I don't slow down too much on this part either. That's pretty good. So that's 2 done already anyway, so we have a minute and a half. But it did take us quite a long time to catch up last time. There's only one... There's one right in front of us right here anyway, so I guess it should be fine. Okay. You can never rely on speed alone. We need to rely on skill and whatnot, because however fast we are, that might be faster. So I'm hoping I didn't actually just, like, skip an opponent just now. I am tempted to just go the wrong way and wait for someone. I don't think I skipped an opponent. No, I didn't. Crap. I guess I just wasted some time going backwards then. I wasn't sure if I had or not, though. It's kind of hard to tell on the map sometimes because of how curly it is. Hopefully it won't take an entire minute to get to the next opponent. And there is the question of whether it's faster to... Wait, where were they just now? Are these both guys I've gotten, though? Well, at least one of them, though. I feel like one of those... Wait, goal 2. What? Did I miss one of the... What did I not do? Did I need to get all of them in one go? Shortcut. I guess I need to get them all in one go. I didn't need to waste time like this, but man, okay, I guess. So this is actually unlike the console version, I think, in that you actually need to get every single projector done in one go. I guess our standards are getting higher. I mean, after how inconvenient that has been to us, after the problem it's given us, we just can't really let ourselves falter in any way. You need to be able to do everything in one go. Okay, so you I will draft for just a moment, and then get rid of... Ah, that was dumb. I thought I was going to go up the ramp because that's what it did in the console version. That's not how it works in this version. Okay. So I just need to go through the shortcut and the last two opponents. Which hopefully is plausible. It's been kind of off-putting how hard a time I've had though doing that. The short render distance makes this part hard, by the way. Finding this shortcut, just how small it is. There's somebody right behind me. No, no, that's the top of the loop. Good nub. Yeah, I have too hard a time reading this map sometimes when I'm trying to drive at the same time. Ah. Okay, catching up. Okay, so here he is. Let's not waste ammunition because we don't actually have more shots right next to us here. That didn't hit that turn quite right. It's hard to hit it right. You need to hit it kind of wide. It seems like, in a weird way. Okay, I'm actually pretty close to my opponent now. Good. Right, no. Am I not? Not as close as I thought. Darn. Misreading the map for some reason. Hey, what are you doing going through that shortcut? Since when do opponents use shortcuts? Okay, so that's all the flames. Thank you. So that's kind of an apology for redoing that so many times. I'll go through this event. The 10 points of weapons, okay. And 60,000 health points throughout the whole thing, that's fine. I still wish I could get like a total number of points for each race, but it should be fine. It said hit opponents too, not just use them. Yeah, the music's just really quiet on this one level. I don't know why. So I guess I could just draft a ton. I could feasibly, this way even get all of my points that I need in this one race. I want to fill my entire Hot Wheels bar with one stunt. That sounds pretty cool. Ah. I did it, though. I don't think this counts as hitting with a weapon. Alright. Aha! Their weapons have no effect on me. So, though, let's just stay behind, get some points from drafting. Because that's actually still pretty reliable. I was thinking I was going to do drifting. If I'm ahead, I can do drifting. That also slows it hurts my lead a little bit. Oh, can't turn on here. Ah, that didn't hit anyone. I thought it was close enough. It's a little annoying. But drafting still gets you a grotesque amount of points anyways. And it's easier in this version, I'm feeling like. Because you don't have that delay between game points from different things. Okay. Dude, why is it not hitting him? Like, that was pretty close, wasn't it? I need to get 2 or 3 hits on enemies, on opponents in each race. So I do need to be conscious of this. Guess let's get closer this time. Oh no, well that time it did affect at least. I don't know if it did the last time. No, let's actually stay behind a little bit. Let's stay behind until the 3rd lap. Oh, you jerk! It's returning fire. Yeah, that's obviously for a long time though, that's actually pretty annoying. I did notice he stayed behind for a pretty long time after I used that attack. We're still on the 2nd lap, so it shouldn't be a much of a concern. That probably counts as hitting everybody. Although I don't remember that particular weapon popping up on the screen on the list of items to hit enemies with, now I think about it. So now I might just take my lead maybe after getting one more hit if this I can. Yeah. Pop him out of the way. I'll be done here. Actually, is Drifting Riding Storm gonna appear in this level? Kazuma, I wonder who that is. I don't remember seeing that name, so it might be Drifting Riding Storm actually. In which case, he's still Drifting Riding Storm in my head. But that's about it for this episode too. So as soon as we finish this, we'll head on off to the next race, and I'll be done for this episode. And I'll finish the rest of the tournament, I'm quite sure, next episode. Not concerned at all for points or how many times I'll have to hit opponents, because I already got a couple hits this time. I'm on track for getting enough hits. Okay, why don't I get an item that time? I'm on track for getting enough hits in total. So all as well, I think. Okay, cool. I don't get to see the car next to everyone though. I don't know how well each opponent did, that's annoying. Okay, see you guys.